Hello everyone, welcome back to Perfect English with me, Alex. In this week's video, I'm going to do something a little different. I know we are all in quarantine across the world and it can be quite boring, so I have come up with a quiz to help you test and practice your English. So in this quiz, I'm going to ask you 40 questions and go through the answers with you. Let's see how many you can get. So the quiz is going to have 4 rounds. Round 1, grammar, fill in the missing word. Round 2, match the word to the meaning. Round 3, using some commonly confused words. And the final round, round 4, I'm going to show you some famous English people and I want you to tell me who they are. So at the end of the quiz, please go down and leave a comment with your score out of 40. In the first 2 weeks of this video being live, anybody who leaves a comment on the video with their score, I will put onto my Facebook or Instagram story, so I will give you a shout out. So head down, leave your score at the bottom as a comment, and send me a message on Facebook or Instagram at Perfect English Alex. I will put you on my story with your score. Let's see who can do the best in the quiz. And of course, if you think you did well, share this quiz with your friends. Tell your friends your score. Send them the link to this video. Let's see if your friends can beat you. I want you all to be sharing this quiz with your friends. Let's see who can get the best score. And all you will need for this quiz is a pen and paper, something to write with, a phone, a computer, anything like that, something you can write the answers on. And one last thing before we start, if the questions are coming too quickly, feel free to pause the video at any time you need to take some time to think about the question, anything like that. I want to get through them quite quickly, but you can pause the video at any point if you need some time to think. But let's go. Let's start right now. Round 1, grammar. Okay, so in round 1, I'm going to read you a sentence and give you 4 options, A, B, C, and D. All you need to do is say which word goes in the gap. For example, this is just an example. My brother blank very tall. A is, B are, C am, D has. Which word goes in this gap? It is, so the answer for this example question would be is. This is the format of round 1. Hope you all enjoy. Let's start with question 1 of the Perfect English Quarantine Quiz. So question number 1. The match starts 8 p.m. tomorrow. The match starts blank 8 p.m. tomorrow. And your options are A, in, B, on, C, at, D, by. A, B, C, or D. The match starts 8 p.m. tomorrow. So I will give you a few seconds to think about the answer for each question. Have a think. If you need more time, remember to pause the video. So you've had a few seconds now. Well done if you said C, at. The answer is C, at, because we are talking about when something starts, so we use at. And question number 2, I have so many people in town today. I have so many people in town today. And is it A, saw, B, seen, C, sawed, D, looked? Which word goes here? Is it A, B, C, or D? I have so many people in town today. And a big well done if you got this one. The answer is B, seen. This is the past participle of see and is used in this tense. Well done. And question number 3. They are a marathon tomorrow. They are a marathon tomorrow? What are they doing? Is it A, running, B, run, C, will run, D, to running? What goes in this sentence? A, B, C, or D? And well done if you said A, running. This is used in a continuous tense. So in this example, we use running. Well done if you got that. And next up, question 4. I live England. I live England. What word goes here? Is it A, from, B, in, C, on, or D, at? I live England. Which answer goes here? And well done if you said B, in. When we are talking about where we live, we always use in to talk about this. So well done if you said B, in. Next up, question number 5. I have eaten so much yesterday. I have eaten so much yesterday. What word goes here? Is it A, shouldn't, B, wouldn't, C, couldn't, or D, mustn't? Which word goes in this sentence? Take a few seconds to think and write down your answers. And this sentence is looking back and wanting to do something differently. So we use shouldn't. I shouldn't have eaten so much yesterday. So well done if you said A. Good job. And next up we have question number 6. She up at 7 o'clock. She up at 7 o'clock. What word goes here? Is it A, wake, B, waking, C is wakes, D, wakes? Which word goes in this sentence? She up at 7 o'clock. And this is a third person sentence, so well done if you said D, wakes. We just add an S to the verb when it's third person, so she wakes up at 7 o'clock. Question number 7. Can you me a pen, please? Can you me a pen, please? Is it A, borrow, B, lends, C, lend, or D, borrowing? Which word goes in this sentence? Can you me a pen, please? Remember, if the object is coming to you, we use the verb lend. Can you lend me a pen, please? So well done if you said C, lend. Next, question number 8. My girlfriend a cake yesterday. I blank my girlfriend a cake yesterday. What word goes here? Is it A, brought, B, bought, C, buy, or D, buyed? Which word goes in this sentence? A, B, C, or D? This is a past tense sentence, so we use the past tense of buy, which is be bought. Well done if you said be bought, not brought, bought. Well done. And question number 9, I haven't smoked 40 years. I haven't smoked 40 years. What word goes here? Is it A, since, B, ago, C, by, or D, for? Which word goes in the sentence, I haven't smoked 40 years? Take a few seconds to think of the answer. What could it be? And a big well done if you got this. When talking about lengths of time, so minutes, days, months, and in this case, years, we use for. I haven't smoked for 40 years. Well done if you said for. And question 10, the last question of this round, it's a hard one. There's no point the kids. There's no point the kids. Which word goes here or which phrase goes here? A, to worry about. B, to worry for. C, in worrying for. Or D, in worrying about. Which phrase goes in this sentence? It's a very hard question, but take a few seconds to think of the answer. And well done if you said D. The answer is D. There's no point in worrying about the kids. Well done. Okay, so that is the end of the first round. I hope you all enjoyed it and did well. If you want to take a break, feel free to pause the video, but I am going to go straight into round 2, all about words and their meanings. So let's go with round 2. Okay, so round 2, we have matched the meaning to the word. I'm going to describe a word to you, and I want you to tell me which word I am talking about. Let's go with round 2, question number 11. So question number 11, which word means a piece of land surrounded by water? A piece of land surrounded by water. Is it A, island, B, Ireland, C, mainland, or D, Iceland? Which word means a piece of land surrounded by water? A, B, C, or D? Take a few seconds to think. Now, a lot of these words are very similar, but the correct word is A, island. Well done. And you don't say it island. The S is silent. Island. Well done if you said that. Now, question number 12. Which word means travel by boat? A, boat. B, ferry. C, sail. Or D, boating? Which word means travel by boat? A, boat. B, ferry. C, sail. Or D, boating? Which word means travel by boat? And if you are traveling by boat, you are sailing. So the correct answer is C, sail. Well done if you got that one. What about question number 13? Where might you go to watch a film? Where would you go to watch a film? A, supermarket. B, playground. C, cinema. Or D, shopping centre? Where would you go to watch a film? Think about the last film you saw. Where did you go to watch it? And the answer is C, cinema. So well done if you got that one. C, cinema. And question number 14, which word means very important? A, meaningful. B, key. C, certain. Or D, clear? Which of these words means very important or highly important? A substitute for important is key. So well done if you said B, key. You can use this word as a substitute for important. This meeting is key. Question number 15. Which word describes the remains of animals from many years ago? Which word describes the remains of animals from many years ago? Is it A, dinosaur, B, animal parts, C, fossil, or D, excavate? Which of these words describes animal remains from many years ago? Have a little think. This might be a hard question. A tricky one, but well done if you said C, fossil. A fossil is what we call the remains of animals from many years ago. And let's keep going with question 16. Question 16, which word means dangerous? Which of these words means dangerous? A, hazardous. B, insane. C, swift. Or D, safe? Which of these words means dangerous? Which word describes something dangerous? A good substitute for the word dangerous is hazardous. And question number 17, which word refers to a group of countries that are close to each other? Something like Europe. So a group of countries that are close to each other. Is it A, contingency, B, county, C, continent, or D, contain? Which word describes a group of countries close together like Europe, for example? Have a think about this one. These words are all very similar, but which is the one I'm looking for? Europe is the name of a continent. So well done if you said C, continent. We have 7 continents on Earth. Question number 18. Which word is a synonym for intelligent? Which of these words means intelligent? A, quick-witted. B, dumb. C, smart. Or D, switched up? Which of these words means intelligent or clever? Which word means intelligent? A synonym for the word intelligent is C, smart. You are all showing off how smart you are by doing this quiz. And question number 19. Which word means aggressive? Aggressive. Is it A, fierce, B, fathom, C, fallen, or D, firm? Which word means aggressive, angry? Which word means aggressive? And the answer to this one, I hope you all got it at home, is A, fierce. Lions are a fierce animal. A great synonym to know there. Fierce means aggressive. And the final question in round 2, which word has the same meaning as scared? Which word means scared? Is it A, terrible, B, terrified, C, terrifying, or D, turntable? Which word means scared? Have a think about which word means scared. I'm scared of dogs. Am I terrified of dogs? Am I turntable of dogs? Which word do I use? Well done if you said B, terrified. I am terrified of dogs. And now that is the end of round 2. So guys, if you want to take a break from the quiz, feel free to pause the video. Come back in a few minutes when your brain is refreshed. Pause the video, take as long as you need, but I am going to carry on with round 3, all about commonly confused words. Let's Let's go with round 3, guys. Now, in round 3, something a little different. I'm going to tell you some commonly confused words in English. And then I'm going to read a sentence with a word missing. You need to tell me which of the commonly confused words goes into the gap. So a bit like round 1, but this time I'm going to tell you some commonly confused words. So this could be quite tricky. So question 21, the start of round 3, the 2 commonly confused words, accept, accept. Which of these 2 words, accept or accept, goes in this sentence? You should, my offer. This is my best price. You should, my offer. This is my best price. Is it accept or accept? Which word goes in this sentence? In this example, we are talking about receiving or agreeing to something. So we use accept. Accept with an A. You need to accept my offer. This is my best price. And next up, question 22. The commonly confused words are effect and affect. Effect, affect. Which of these words goes in this sentence? Rising sea levels are having an on lots of fish's lives. Rising sea levels are having an on lots of fish's lives. Which word goes in this sentence? Effect or affect? This is something that a lot of people get wrong, even in England. So if you get this one, very, very good. Which word goes in this sentence? And well done if you said effect, effect. This is because there is a cause. The rising sea levels are causing an effect of something. They're causing something to happen. So we use effect. And question 23, the commonly confused words for this question are to, and to. All have different spellings. You can see them here. Which to goes in this sentence? I have been married for years. I have been married for years. Which to goes in this sentence? I think this one might be quite easy for you, but let's see. And we are talking about the number 2, so the spelling is T-W-O. Well done if you got that one at home. It's the number 2 we are talking about, so T-W-O. I have been married for 2 years. Next up, question 24. We have the most commonly confused words in English without a doubt. There, and there. Which word goes in this sentence? Is this car? Is this car? Which there goes in this sentence? We have the different types, location, possession, and they are. In this example, we are talking about possession. Is this their car? T-H-E-I-R. Is this their car? And now we have question 25. The 2 words emigrate and immigrate. 2 commonly confused words, emigrate and immigrate. Which word goes in this sentence? I really want to Australia. I really want to Australia. Do we use emigrate or immigrate in this situation? Which is going and which is coming? So emigrate is to go from your country to somewhere else. Immigrate is to come into a country. So because I am talking about going from my country, we use emigrate. I really want to emigrate to Australia because I'm leaving my country to go to somewhere else. Emigrate. Question 26, we have two more commonly confused words, whose and whose. Two different spellings you can see here, but what do they mean and which is used in this sentence? Phone is ringing. Blank. Phone is ringing. Which word, which type of whose do we use here? Like with there, we are talking about possession. So which word shows possession? It's whose, W-H-O-S-E. Whose phone is ringing? So a big well done if you said whose in that form and that spelling. Whose phone is ringing? And question 27, we have three commonly confused words. Though, through, and thorough. These are very confusing, but which of these words goes into this sentence? My brother is very in his work. My brother is very in his work. Which word could this be? Which word could it be to talk about my brother? Through, the, thorough? Which one? And the word that means detailed and pays a lot of attention is thorough. My brother is very thorough in his work. So well done if you got that one, thorough. And question 28, breath and breathe. These are two words that people get wrong a lot, breath and breathe. Which one goes into this sentence? We need to stay alive. We need to stay alive. Breath or breathe? Which word goes in here? We need to stay alive. So breathe is a verb, the doing, the action. Breath is a noun talking about inhaling or exhaling. So this is a verb in this sentence, so we use breathe. And question 29, we have could, should, and would. Which word goes in this sentence? I blank go and see my mum if I didn't have to work. I blank go and see my mum if I didn't have to work. Which word could go here? Should, could, or would? And when we talk about something that we want to do but can't, we use would. So well done if you got that. I would go and see my mum, but I have to work. And question 30, the last question in round 3, we have two commonly confused words, stationary and stationary. Airy and airy sound very similar, but which word goes in this sentence? I am stuck in traffic. I am stuck in traffic. Which word goes here? Stationary or stationary? Which word? When we talk about something not moving, it being still, we use stationary. So it's the A-R-Y spelling we use here. I am stuck in stationary traffic. Well done if you got that, because that's a hard question. And that is the end of round 3. So again, take some time, pause the video if you want, but I am going to go through now into round 4, all about famous people of England. So in the final round, we're just going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to show you a picture for 10 seconds of a famous British person, and then I will give you the answer. So let's go with 31. Who is this person? A nice, easy one to begin. Well done if you said David Beckham. It's David Beckham, probably our most famous sports person ever, retired footballer David Beckham. 32. Who is this British woman? It's J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter books. Well done if you got her. Very impressive because a lot of people know Harry Potter, but not necessarily the author. 33. Who is this woman? She's our current queen, Queen Elizabeth II. Well done if you knew that one. And 34. Who is this? We've had the Queen. Now let's have the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson. This is our current Prime Minister, Boris Johnson. Well done if you knew him. And 35, who is this man? Well done if you got that one. Ed Sheeran. Nice, easy one. He is famous all over the world. He's a singer from England, Ed Sheeran. Now for the next few, these are from the past. These are famous people who are no longer with us. So, who is this for 36? And this is quite an iconic man. It's Stephen Hawking. Well done if you got him, the physicist. Next up, who is this? He's a very famous British person. Let's see who this is. It's our most famous author, probably the most famous author in the world, William Shakespeare. Well done if you got him. And question number 38, who is this? It's, of course, John Lennon, one of the Beatles, the most famous band in the history of the world, I would say. The Beatles, and this is John Lennon. Well done if you got him. 39, who is this? It's our most famous Prime Minister. It's Winston Churchill. He was our Prime Minister during World War II and has a really interesting life. If you want to read up about him, I recommend you do because he's a very interesting character. And the last question in this perfect English quarantine quiz, who is this? It's Alexander Graham Bell. Who? The inventor of the telephone. So if you got that one, really good, because I don't think many people will get that one. But his name is Alexander Graham Bell. And in England, we have a phrase, give me a bell. It means give me a call. And it comes from his name, Alexander Graham Bell. Wow, well, we have finished the quiz. 40 questions all about English. Please head down, leave a comment with your score. How many did you get out of 40? I want to know your score. Did you do well? Did you do bad? Was it too easy? Was it too hard? And like I said at the start, if you want me to shout you out on my Facebook and Instagram pages, leave a comment on this video. Send me a direct message on Facebook or Instagram at Perfect English Alex. I will respond to you and give you a shout out if you leave a comment on this video. Let's see out of all of you who can get the best score. And of course, pass this quiz on to your friends, challenge them, see if they can beat you. If you got 35 out of 40, see if your friend can beat 35. Have a little bit of competition between yourselves. And guys, if you want more quizzes like this, then you need to leave likes on this video, send me messages. If you have any suggestions for future rounds I could do or anything like that, leave a comment. Tell me about what I could do differently. If you want another quiz in the future, I will make one for you. And of course, guys, remember to like and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends. Let's see who can get the best score. Head over to my Facebook and Instagram pages. Check out my other videos. Any questions you got wrong, you can contact me about. I'm happy to help you explaining them. But that is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the quiz and I will see you all next week. Bye bye. Thank you.